He's back. You want to tell him about the issue we just had?
I think you understood it better than I did. So basically, one of us sat down, and one of the lights that we're using started flickering really bad, and I had my headphones on, so I didn't hear anything, but you heard...
It's a fizzling, crackling
like a
sound.
We started smelling a really bad burning smell. And so...
There's scorch marks all in the chamber that holds the fuse, and on the outside of the fuse, but the fuse is still functioning.
Yes, so we basically almost exploded.
Yeah, we swapped out the light, though. It was this one.
It was Caleb's light, not my light. My light behaves.
Anyway. Our mood will not be sullied. Our resolve remains true. Onward. I don't remember what we were doing.
We just got out of that underground place.
Oh, yeah, with Ish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, continue. I got this.
And now we're leaving with them two folks. Them two fellas.
Mm-hmm.
To try and get to the radio tower to meet up with the Fireflies. I'm gonna drop that down just there.
How's your volume? Your
Good.
volume good?
Yeah, I can hear good.
Good. How's your phone volume? Because mine was bad.
Mine is off. Volume wise. You know, ever since I started working third shift, about 3 years ago now, when I first started doing it, I would cut my phone on silent because it would wake me up all day while people would call or text me. And ever since then, I've just kind of left my phone on silent permanently. I miss a couple of calls, but it's really nice to not be bothered by it all the time.
I don't have that luxury.
That's true, you do not. But I suggest it. Cut your phone on silent for like 2-3 days.
That was a close one, huh?
It's awesome.
Yeah. Not one of our finest moments, but...
So right there should be that door we barricaded.
Wasn't it like nighttime when we left the building?
It was daytime.
Was it? Hey, you haven't got to try out the shotgun pistol yet, have you?
Hey, look at that!
I don't know.
Yep. What'd I tell you, huh?
Let's find a way around to it.
Why not just cut straight across, like hop down here and...
Business as usual, right? When I was with Henry, I took out a couple of infected by myself. You'd be proud.
Yeah.
Make sure there's not any infected kajiggers just right down here, chilling. Looks like I would be able to go down there. I can't, though.
I hear a puppy.
Go down right there. Go back up right there.
It looks like it just loops around.
I'm going in his house.
Smart.
And by this house, I mean this garage.
I can perceive why you were misled.
Can we craft anything?
Oh, Molotov.
I don't have enough skizzers for that. I really don't like that whatever you just crafted is what you suddenly are equipped with.
What was this place like without infected? Can't even imagine it.
Pause right here and give a little listen. With the overdramatic forced crouch.
I think there's some on the floor there. By the table.
There's lots of stuff over here. So don't let me forget before we push onward that way to make sure that that's not a thing. There's something on the wall over here. Skizzers.
Because everybody keeps a jar of broken
Pretty
scissors.
intense back there, huh?
Oh,
Mine's
yeah.
right here.
Oh, okay.
Totally.
How did you two end up together?
Oh, a friend of mine, Marlene.
Our
asked me
density.
to take me
Pop me to you.
You get along well.
to- Yeah, well, now I'm just walking around.
Alright, this backs out to the porch on the front. Now, see, I also keep broken scissors in my grill, so immersion totally lost.
Oh,
Alright, now I'm going to venture into the upstairs. That's just light on the floor. Dramatic crouch.
man, I want a giant clawfoot bathtub.
I'd just like to have a giant clawfoot. I'm living out my fantasy right now with these bedroom shoes. Another night, another shooting. I could see the muzzle flashes coming from the Carsons' windows. I stayed up the entire night with the whole family in one room. I doubt anybody got any sleep. It's only a matter of time before the looters try to break into our house. We have to get out of here. That skinny man approached us again. He traded more of his bullets for some of our food. He offered us to join him in his hideout. He says it's secure and, more importantly, hidden. Easily defendable is how he described it. He said that the only reason he trusts me is because I have kids. Ish?
Well, that wasn't a good idea, now was it?
I think there was more to that letter that you could scroll down and read. Nope.
Oh, it's left. I don't think we can stay here anymore. He seems like a trustworthy guy. I'm going to suggest to everyone tomorrow that we take him up on his offer. Kyle. Was Kyle the other guy with Ish? I think it was.
I remember there were two, but not his name. Because there was the sweet drawing that said, "Our protectors." And I imagine it would always be said in a cacophony of children's voices.
Yep. Okay. I think I'm going to keep this out for emergencies. Like
if that pillow moves.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this house is looted.
Repurposed.
So instead of going across the
Reclaimed.
front, I just leads down there. Scrap? Nah. Come on now. I have a gun, you loot, I shoot you. We'll shout. We'll shoot to kill. Okay, so...
I was just 5 when the cordyceps hit. My memory's pretty hazy, but I remember living in a neighborhood just like this.
What do you remember?
Barbecues. Parents, they would throw these crazy big barbecues, invite a ton of people. You know, I remember the smell more than anything.
I need to get rid of explosives so I can pick it up again. So I'm gonna make a nail bomb instead of a shiv. Alright. Well, let's go over here and check this out.
Was there explosive in the house to pick up?
No.
Oh.
I just picked up scissors. So, I'm armed, no trespassing, we'll shoot on sight. Can't get in the side windows.
Shoot on sight. Lots of friendly people lived here.
I
First
can't
2
get
months
out.
after the outbreak, they had a lot of looting. Everyone got paranoid. You remember any of that, Joel?
Yeah, everyone barricaded themselves in their homes. And supplies started running low. That's when you saw what people are really capable of.
So, I don't think we've been in that house at all except for that little broken part, right?
Aw, doggies.
You're gonna want to stay away from those. It's not like it is in the zone. These are wild.
Right? Like, we haven't missed anything in here, have we?
I don't know.
This is the porch with the grill, I think. That's the garage we went in.
Yeah.
And this is a large structure, but the only part we've been able to access is that little, like, blown out part. right? Yeah. Okay, just making sure. False alarm, everyone. Let's get off the stairs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did they just hear dogs, or did they actually see them?
I don't know. I only heard them. Workbench.
I'm all about that workbench life.
Time to go.
I'm thinking pistol holster now. What do you think? We got 255, and it's only 75.
I say we look into upgrading our shotgun first and foremost. That thing is key.
Well, we're at max recoil, so we can't get any more recoil out of it.
Fuck it, just throw it away.
Range.
Yep.
Might as well do all the level 3 stuff.
Yeah.
Do we want to do draw? Range is what I think we should do on this.
Yeah, we can do that too.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, more than reload speed, I agree.
Okay. Dope.
Sorry, everybody, I didn't sleep for crap last night.
So we got a holster now, and I'm fine with that being
Revolver
pistol
with
that's in there
shotgun pistol.
for now. Cool. I think I would rather the revolver be the closest one, though. How do I go about doing that?
Trade it out. For, yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that, and then...
Yep. It's like the ring puzzle.
Yep. Because it's just one tap to a shotgun either way. I'd rather it be like left tap shotgun, right tap, like slightly longer range.
That makes sense. Is that an ice cream truck or a mail truck?
That
No.
What is this?
is Dougie's.
This is an ice cream truck.
An ice cream truck?
Yeah, Henry told me about these. They sell ice cream out of the truck.
What? No way. Joel?
Yes.
That's true. This thing drive around and play real loud, creepy music, and kids would come running out to buy ice cream.
You're totally fucking with me.
Serious.
Man, you lived in a strange time.
Told you so.
Alright, well, let's get up here and explore this house. They got a workbench and a basketball hoop, so they might have other stuff too. It only stands to reason.
True.
What is this? Something... No rats. It looks like probably like a gang insignia. Jar of scissors? Yes.
What's a gang insignia?
Like a roving bandits. It just
No,
kind
I
of
just didn't see which one you were talking about.
this thing. It's like an X. It's like no rats or
Oh no,
something.
that's
Like where they were clearing houses.
yeah, like a FEMA thing. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's like the date, survivors, number of bodies, and any contaminants. It's like they put the X on the doors, and then they'll fill in the information on each thing.
Cool.
Something along those lines.
All right. So the
I'm in no way a
backyard.
FEMA expert.
That looks blocked off to me. Like we can't go around the side of the house, and that door's boarded up.
Agreed.
Those steps might leave. If I don't find those steps from this side, I'll go back over and go those steps. Okay, we're clear here.
Now we just have to find Mother's Note and Sister's Note. We'll have the whole collection.
Dope. Kara, you're the adult while I'm gone. Take care of your brother. He's looking to you for protection now. I won't be gone for more than a few days to gather food and supplies. If for some reason I haven't returned after a week, take your brother and head to the Pittsburgh quarantine zone. Don't open the door to anyone but me. Save your bullets. If you have to leave, stay low and move quickly. Use your size to your advantage. I'll see you soon. Dad. God, but let's be a scare. Seems like that's something you could just tell the kid. Not like, oh, they'll find this note when they get up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like crouch down, arms on, or hands on shoulders.
Listening. You have to
Aha.
crouch to listen.
See that?
Yep. I probably would have missed it, though.
Let's check everything else down here before we do that. Also, this is clearly Kara's room. Could put the note in the right room. Alright, so this is like a little balcony. I'm not seeing a way over there yet. Those dogs still just churring? Yep.
They're playing. That's how my dogs play. They bite each other on the neck.
You alright?
Yeah, ceiling's falling apart.
I didn't realize she was there. Ceiling's falling apart. You go.
In fairness, she's lighter.
You find anything?
Here you go.
Let me has that.
Thank you.
Melee weapons upgraded. 2 hits longer.
It's a 4?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so I feel like this house is cleared. Save for... Come on! I didn't immediately see a way. Unless it's through here.
Nope.
That must be what those steps lead to, is this right here.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, there. They moved that time. Excuse me. So, we've checked the leftmost house here. I'm gonna check just for posterity.
Might as well.
Yes. And there's nothing to crouch under there. Nothing in this little thing here. That includes 10 minutes of intro. Oh, come on, don't do this to me.
You just starved to death here.
He won't move. She's trying. Okay, there they go. There they go. Get out of it.
I don't remember having problems with this. I wonder if they did something to the code in the Remastered collection.
Maybe.
Or maybe I've just, like, washed that from my memory because I love the rest of the game so much.
Alright, so let's check this little utility building before we progress this way.
It doesn't look like you can get back up.
Yep, and I'm gonna check this
Oh, it's a
house.
lawnmower.
Right, it's just these 2 houses, right? The 3.
There were 3, but we couldn't get into that one on the far end, could we?
Right, that's why I said 2 initially and then said, well, 3. 2 that we seem to have access to.
Tequila.
What is that neon, like, attached to? That's supposed to be neon, right?
Yeah.
Alright, nothing in
They
there.
ran the cord down inside the wall so it wouldn't look tacky. And also would create a serious fire
Is anybody else hungry?
Yes. Hey, guys. We break when we get to the radio tower.
Alright.
Looks like maybe ammo? This dog's still right outside. I wonder what they'll do if, like, I walk up to them. We obviously have access to that area. I like how this guy, he's like, we break when we get to the radio tower. He's just like leaning in. Okay, cool. I was hoping I'd have to fight a dog.
Dogs is sweet. Don't hurt the
Okay,
pup.
so I'm gonna go up the little side yard. Not really seeing anything. Got that brick game.
Not seeing anything.
Okay, that's blocked off.
Fireflies were here.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
How are we gonna find them?
I know a guy. My brother, actually. He was a firefly. Last I heard, he was in Wyoming. We get there, we find him, we find the fireflies. What do you say, you in?
Sounds like a good plan, man.
Alright, let's cut back through and go upstairs.
Safety in numbers.
Doesn't look like we're going to encounter anything in this area.
I don't think we do.
One open door, that's all it took. One of us forgot to close the door, and a horde of those monsters entered our camp. We shut them in there and wrote a warning on the outside. Susan and a couple of the kids are with me. As far as I know, we're the only survivors. I had to hold Susan so she wouldn't run back in there, go back for the bodies. It's just too dangerous. She lost her children, and I have no clue what to say to her. Every part of my being just wants to give up. It'd be easier to surrender to this world. I can't do that, though. I have too much faith in humanity. I've seen all that we're still capable of. We can make it. I have to stay strong for her. Ish.
Hey,
Ish made it out. Can I get out on this little... Oop. Alright, so I guess the sole purpose of coming up here was...
You could open that drawer
Isn't that
on the left. Nice.
dope.
Have you ever played through the Metro games?
No.
You should.
I have all of them.
They're really good. I'm really excited about the new one coming out.
I think I also have the remastered. Alright, now... Seems like we would have encountered that combination by now, doesn't it? Because it looks like we're about to leave the area.
Hypothetically. Can you go up farther? Maybe it's upstairs. I'm clairvoyant.
8/21/36.
My girl's measurements. Wait, no, that's not right.
I feel like we could probably craft some stuff now. Oh, we still only have half blade. See, this is precisely why I keep jars of scissors laying around. So that those that come behind me and explore the ruins of my house can make shifts.
After your untimely death?
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to outrun these things.
Yeah, if it's fast zombies, I'm screwed. And if it's slow zombies, I'm sure I'll just die from
50
some
scrap.
infection.
And we can go right back to that workbench. Because it's like a house to the left. Darts?
Hey, Sam? Be careful.
Yeah, there's darts in there on the right.
Alright, I'll go first.
That's your left.
Well, it's the right of...
Oh,
Damn it.
Where do you see darts?
On your right.
just throw it.
Oh.
Boosh! I am a natural.
Luck.
No, it wasn't.
When you said right, I was coming in the room at a side strafe like this, so that would have been my right.
All
When
right,
you
get out.
processed me saying right you were. But when I said it...
Here we go. Fuck.
Horrible.
It actually stops me from walking in front of them.
No. You clearly got destroyed.
How did I clearly get destroyed? That's practically a tie.
Yeah, okay.
Enough! Come on, children. Alright, I think the way to go would be this way.
To get back to the workbench?
Yeah, this should be just right over here in this garage. It's
Oh,
like
I didn't
cinder,
realize it was that close.
cinder block structure. Alright,
Oh, you're gonna miss the jokes?
Let me hear this joke.
Alright, I got a joke for you.
Let's hear it.
Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
I don't know why.
Because Venom will be a foot.
That is so dumb.
Enough! Alright, what do we want to do? We can do that thing to the bow, so we have like a good stealth takedown. We got level 1 in all of it.
Sure. Can't think of anything else immediately that'd be good.
And the pistol stuff is still... No, we can do real... Well... There we go. Cool.
Yeah, this is good.
Alright. I feel like we have completely searched and cleared this entire little community.
Of all their belongables. You heard me.
I wonder if we've been in this house. We have, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's the one with the, like the FEMA markings. Either way, we're now ready to progress into this new area. So stay tuned for that.
See you next time.